many years, the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus presented an array of acts that dazzled audiences of all ages, billing itself as the greatest show on earth. While it traveled throughout the country, its winter home was in Sarasota, Florida. Likewise, while the PGA Tour crosses the country, the largest display of products used by the golf industry has found its home in Orlando. Like the circus, the gigantic ring surrounding the golf range at Orange County National hosts its own array of products on display by manufacturers for industry professionals. This hands-on extravaganza is called Demo Day.
And that's why this is the greatest show on turf. And that greatest show continues throughout the week of the PGA Merchandise Show, the miles of aisles at the Orange County Convention Center. You'll see all the new products, meet many of the great figures who make that show a gathering place for everybody in the world of golf. And of course, we'll have Tony's Top 10, the top 10 products that caught my eye at the PGA Merchandise Show. You'll see it all on this episode of The Traveling Golfer.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf Smart.
Dave Glod, president, founder, Tour Edge Golf, creator of so many great products over the years, including last year the EXS line that was so successful. I can't believe you've come out with something to top it, the EXS 220. Why is that a step forward?
Okay, it's really simple, Tone. What we did is we really increased the MOI by taking a lot more weight back. As you can see, the profile from face to back is really wide. So it's all about MOI these days, and it helps the club head not to twist. That means you're going to get more distance and more forgiveness, both at the same time.
And you have a new face technology.
Yeah, this is called Diamond Face. It's 44 thin and thick diamonds as far as the face thickness goes. So those interweave to provide a hotter face on the toe and the heel.
And as you say, diamonds go forever.
That's what we say.
And that's why this new EXS 220 technology made Tony's Top 10. Frank Carroll, president, Greenkeepers, accessory company based in Philadelphia, made in America, back in Tony's Top 10 last year with the 4 yards more players pack. This year, their Survivor tee in the combo pack. Tell us why this made Tony's Top 10.
Well, we had such great success with the 4 yards more players pack. The performance golf tees have become such a standard now for all golfers that people are using all the different heights now with different clubs and different conditions and so on, that rather than having to go and purchase different packages for different sizes, people are finding now that they want a package that has everything. And you get the value, you get the price point, and it gives you all in one. So we're finding that this is becoming a more popular way to package the product.
There's your great Father's Day gift, stocking stuffer for Christmas. Again, leading the way in the accessory end of the golf business. Check them all out on the website at
www.4yardsmore.com.
Demo day at the PGA show. We've got a little heat into the program with high heat Dean Knuth. Many years honored at the PGA show for their high heat clubs. Now a new soul has turned the industry upside down. Dean, tell us about it.
We already had deep and low center of gravity. We now have an all titanium head, both the face and the body. And we've added a rounded sole, and it's raised at the lead end so that anytime you hit the turf, even through rough, it glides.
We've tried it. It's impossible to hit a fat shot with the new Turf Glider sole on high heat. Check them out on your website at
highheatgolf.com.
And that's why, again, it has made Tony's Top 10. Every year at the PGA Merchandise Show, new putters come out, every one of them a revolutionary new putter. This one really is. Steve Sachs, co-founder, Sachs Parenti Putters. Steve, tell us why your new putter made Tony's Top 10.
Well, we have something called ultra low balance technology. We've taken all the weight out of the shaft and grip, standard weight head, and let you balance the putter within 5 inches of the sole. It means the putter head is always trying to release and square up at impact.
And
very light.
Grip, the lightest grip and
shaft
in the business. It feels like nothing in your hand. Once you get using it, soft hands, this grip, this putter rolls like nothing else. And I honestly mean that.
I think I've seen you make a whole bunch of putts.
For those who'd like to find out more, the website?
SachsParenti.com.
SachsParente.com. Here's a product that really draws a crowd. Total Golf Trainer, Mike Gish, owner, inventor. Tell us why the Total Golf Trainer made Tony's Top 10.
Well, unlike most of the standard golf training aids out there, is not static. So what our products allow for is more of a custom fit training devices. So if you've got a stronger grip or a weaker grip, our products will actually custom fit based on your grip. If you're somebody who's looking to control the spin out of your hips, our hip device will actually adjust to increase or decrease the difficulty to allow you to control it, own your process, learn your swing. This is what it's all about.
And for those who are visual learners, this is as visual as it gets. Red ball on the end, grabs your eye. Website?
You can go to www.totalgolftrainer.com to learn more about how to use our products.
Antigua, a leader in the apparel business for good reason. New and exciting styles every single year. Ron McPherson, president of Antigua, you've made Tony's Top 10 at the PGA show for one very simple and patriotic reason.
We decided to make the entire display red, white, and blue. The red, white, and blue color story has pretty much been on every order. You get the Olympics, you've got Ryder Cup. It's a very patriotic year and a great merchandising opportunity for our golf customers, you know, obviously with Independence Day, but with all those other events.
And it's not really that new. I remember a very famous red, white, and blue shirt at one time.
So we started Payne Stewart wearing our product on tour, and he stepped out on the first tee at St. Andrews paired with Nick Faldo in a style called Stars and Stripes, and that style lived for many, many years and sold literally close to 1 million units. It was quite a style.
I remember it well. I think not only our viewers, but everybody who came to the PGA show will remember this well, the new red, white, and blue line. Best way to find out more, the website?
Antigua.com.
The reason why Antigua's in Tony's Top 10, 3 cheers for the red, white, and blue. Next belt. The belt with no holes has grown over the years due to innovation. And this year, 2 very innovative new products have put them back in Tony's Top 10 again. Eddie Rowland, CEO, tell us why you made Tony's Top 10.
A couple different reasons. One is the new Suede Belt. It has a new texture. It's a beautiful, rich belt. And it has a new buckle. We call it the Austin buckle, after one of our reps in Texas. One of the great features about this buckle is it has a push button, so it's much easier to release than our lever button. And it's a really rich looking belt design, as well as our new alligator belt. And the alligator belt, we've changed the buckle design to have a leather keeper. Makes it a really nice dress belt.
Whether you're on the golf course or want to look sharp after the golf course, Next Belt has the new textures for you. Best way to find out more about Next Belt, the website?
It'd be nextbelt.com, and you can also get 2020 Ryder Cup products on our website. And this has the go-in ball marker inside the buckle, as well as you can get Ryder Cup caps, the new ratcheting Ryder Cup caps from Next Belt.
And that's why Next Belt is back in Tony's Top 10. Copper Tech Golf Glove. A glove with copper throughout it, soothing the aches and pains of golfers for years. Now, adding a bunch of color to the golf gloves. We've got President Lloyd Cohn with us. Tell us why your new line of colorful golf gloves made Tony's Top 10.
So Tony, you're married, right? I'm married as well. Does your wife have so many outfits? No, I know my wife has a lot of outfits.
And shoes.
And shoes and purses. Now you can have a lot of different colored gloves for both women and men. All the colors of the rainbow.
And I think that's sort of a trend in golf, getting back to more colorful. You know, you have people like Ricky Fowler adding it into the fashion end.
The key to our glove, as you know, is our copper infused technology. No more aches and pains.
And it's a great performing golf glove. Use it, it wears great. Check that out. The best way to find out more, your website.
It's easy, coppertechglove.com.
And you've expanded sizes a little.
So now if you're a bigger guy, you can have an extra large and a double extra large.
Copper Tech gloves on Tony's Top 10. First Tee Bar has been around for years. Made Tony's Top 10 in the past when they came out with a gluten-free product. Now, they've hit the market with some new products. Shayna Seidner, marketing manager, why did the new First Tee Bars make Tony's Top 10?
Thanks, Tony. That's a great question. We listened to our golfers, and a major request from us was something high protein. So after lots of hard work and testing, we came out with 2 new products this year. We have our new high protein bar. It has 16 grams of protein, 5 grams of sugar. It is a dark chocolate caramel, and it is super delicious. I'm not even biased here. And then we also have our new First Tee jerky. They're both beef jerkies. We have 2 flavors, sriracha and cracked black pepper. Super delicious, up to 12 grams of protein there, quick snack on the course, and we're super proud of our new product.
Golfers Talk, First Tee Bar listened first with gluten-free products. A few years later, high protein, lower sugar. We are ready for these miles of aisles or to play a round of golf with proper nutrition. This is the hitting portion of the Strike Absorber mat. Stand on the rest of it. The best mat I have ever hit a golf ball off in history. Jay Golden, lifetime PGA professional and spokesperson for Strike Absorber. Why did it make Tony's Top 10?
Well, this is the best mat I've ever seen for a number of reasons. Number one reason, people don't like hitting off of mats because they're hard, and if you hit 2 inches behind the ball, the club slips through, bounces, and it's still a great shot. Unrealistic. If you hit behind the ball on this mat, you lose 20 or 30 yards, and you know it.
It's cushioned. It actually has a bladder that you can inflate to make it as hard or soft as you want. And we've tested it with doctors, chiropractors, and they all say this is the key to stopping all those aches and pains. Best way to find out more?
StrikeAbsorber.com.
Jim Straka, creator of the Straka Line Green Reading Guide, is without a doubt one of the people in the golf industry who always thinks outside the box. He teased me this year saying, I've got a new little thing involving putting and greens. You'll see at the show. I expected some little gizmo that goes on a green. Then I found Robo Green. This is a showstopper. Tell us all about it. How did it happen?
We have hundreds of collegiate teams, PGA pros using our books every week, and lots of great junior golfers. I have the data for all the greens around the world, but I wanted to get that data out in a different way. So I created the Robo Green, something that you can use, put in your house or business, and it can recreate any putt from any golf course in the world. You can putt that putt from Tiger Woods' 2008 US Open and recreate that putt right there in your own living room or office. It all runs with an iPad, and you pick your course, pick your hole location, and the green will move to recreate that putt.
This trailer takes it to a whole nother level because you can bring the Robo Green to any site.
And we can give lessons anywhere.
In inclement weather, winter when it's colder in the north, those kind of places. How about at schools?
After school programs, game changer. That's what got us Innovator of the Year, is because we can take this to schools. The kids come out of school, they take their golf lesson. It helps with the logistics of kids with after school programs tremendously.
Engaging those kids during the winter on a rainy day, this really is an innovation that is going to change the way we attract new players to the game. Now, creator of Robo Green now has been named Innovator of the Year. The golf world just got bigger and better. PGA Merchandise Show. Most people think of all the toys, equipment, different pieces that you could hold in your hand, but there's a whole nother segment of the PGA Merchandise Show, the talks on the PGA Forum stage. They bring a lot of people up with very interesting topics, none more interesting than one where they brought a number of former NFL players to talk about how they morphed that career through entrepreneurship into another career. Nobody did it better through a couple different stages than an old friend, Beasley Reese. So from covering wide receivers to 19 years sportscaster in Philadelphia, he has now become CEO of the NFL Alumni Association, a businessman.
I had a wonderful career. I didn't get hurt. And I didn't hurt anybody, I'm sure, but loved every minute. What a positive experience I had with the NFL, and that experience continues today. They are our partners. They give us a lot of money to run our player programs and help us create benefits and discounts and programs that really help players enjoy their retirement. And it's an honor to work on behalf of retired players. It's a dream final chapter for me.
I guess the lesson then is for all these young kids who are in high school and college and looking to go on and play professional sports. When you're there, listen and learn, because there's a lot of people who have a lot to teach you.
Well, you need to move slowly. I mean, if you get a chance to play in high school, you need to listen and learn. If you get a chance to go to college, same thing, even more so. Take advantage of the opportunity to get your college degree. If you're blessed incredibly enough to go pro, it's really all about taking advantage of the opportunities.
Through that tournament, support of these guys and other NFL players, we've raised over $5 million for at-risk youth in our community. And those are the good things that we can do through the game of golf.
We sat on that panel with a few other guys who were incredibly successful in their after NFL career. Bart Oates, Ron Jaworski, and Beasley Reese.
Yeah.
A great guy and a great credit to the NFL, who keeps giving back through the NFL Alumni Association. PGA Merchandise Show time is celebrity time. You never know who you're going to run into. In the past, we've run into Peter Jacobson a couple of times, sometimes on the range. He does his little impersonations. We got him in the Cleveland Strixon booth here.
I was looking for my badge to hold up my name, because if you don't have that badge, you don't get in here.
That's right, that's right. Tell me what it's like to come to an event like this where basically you're talking golf the whole time instead of playing.
Well, I'm a golf fan, first and foremost. When I started playing as a kid, caddying for my dad and his friends, all through college, amateur golf, and on tour, now the Champions Tour, I love everything about golf. So when I come here, I'm like a kid in a candy store because you run into the same people and we're talking about the new products and the new innovations of the game, whether it's golf balls, shoes, clothing, golf club shafts. And I'm as curious as the next guy. I want to improve my game. And that's the one thing. Golf's a game you can rent, but you can never own. You can play well one day and play poorly the next, and come back the next day and want that new shaft or that new driver.
All right, Peter Jacobson, always good talking to you.
Thank you. Great to see you.
Somewhere else along the golf trail.
We will run into each other somewhere, points unknown.
Another PGA merchandise show is behind us. Well, really behind us. But it has been another exciting week, starting on Monday with Tour Edge's multi-manufacturer show, a little sneak preview, and then Tuesday, demo day, a huge driving range. And then 3 days of walking the miles of aisles at the Orange County Convention Center. All new products, bringing them to you. We look forward to coming back again next year. Until then, we'll see you somewhere else down the golf trail with the traveling golfer.
Tony Leodora's golf wardrobe, courtesy of Antigua, the leader in modern golf apparel.
Tour Edge is the official equipment sponsor of the Traveling Golfer.